4 million women in the U.S. give birth each year. 50,000 of them face life-threatening complications that leave them wounded, weakened, traumatized, and unable to have more children. Lou Baxter reports on one woman who is on a mission to make sure expectant moms know the risk of the one complication that almost took her life.
Three beautiful, perfect little girls. Not much frightens these three sisters, but their mom and dad had the scare of their lives after little Eva's birth.
She was out and she was healthy, and then they couldn't get the placenta out. I started bleeding profusely, and so much that they couldn't stop it.
Tanya was suffering from a form of placenta accreta.
Placenta accreta is when the placenta implants too far into the wall of the uterus.
In pregnancy, the placenta develops inside the uterus and provides oxygen and nutrition to the baby.
The baby delivers first, and then we clamp and cut the cord, and then the second step is to deliver the placenta.
In Tanya's case, her placenta had invaded her uterine wall, preventing it from being delivered.
People can bleed very rapidly and require a transfusion.
Tanya lost 11 units of blood. Doctors performed an emergency hysterectomy to save her life. The #1 risk factor for placenta accreta: prior C-sections.
If we can avoid the first C-section, we're going to give that woman so much more protection for the rest of her life.
Tanya's oldest baby was delivered C-section. Now Tanya is on a mission to make moms aware of the risk.
I can't have more children, but I need to do something to make this worth it and to make what I went through worth it.
Lou Baxter, Jet 24 Action News.
The first of many winter dog fetching competitions taking place this morning in Edinboro. Erie Ultimate Disc Dogs hosting another toss and fetch competition at Edinboro Camp and Conference Grounds. With so many events canceled this year, some people say it can be a fun outdoor activity with plenty of room to social distance.
I think it's a really good way for us to still all get together, practice with our dogs, do a winter sport. It's a little bit more structured, not as competitive, but we're still trying to maintain social distance, so everyone stays in or near their cars until their name is called.
And Tori tells us people of all ages can participate in canine toss and fetch and join the Erie Ultimate Disc Dogs. And Mike Fenner joins us now with sports. The Browns and Bills may not be undefeated like the Steelers, but they've been playing some real good football this year, and they both showed it again today, Mike.
And needing to come through in the fourth quarter.